And we are back live at Malkerns Country Club. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nationals T21 series. We are here with the two teams who will be battling it out in this afternoon match, the Eswatini team and as well as the Mozambique team. Joining me here are the two captains from the two teams. We're going to be heading on for our toss. Please go ahead.
Gentlemen. Okay, I'll be tossing. This is our head, as you can see, and this is our tail. Mozambique is our home team, so you're going to flip and he's going to call.
Tail.
Tails is the call. Tails it is.
I want to win that first.
Batting first. All right. Mr. Adele, you seem to be winning a lot of those tosses. Why did you elect to bet this time around, besides it being a home ground advantage?
Yeah, because the chase, always have a difficult. So we want to put the runs on the board, so put them under pressure. So we want to go for that.
All right, thank you so much. So far, are there any chases going on in your team?
Yeah, one change, Alamgir in, Faisal out.
All right, thank you so much. Please join me. You complained yesterday about him winning the tosses every time you're tossing. How has that affected what you could have possibly wanted today?
Nothing. This is a cricket. Let's bowl. We're gonna bat as well. So just bowl in our lands. Keep it easy for us and take wickets. Yeah, catches. Everything is gonna happen for us.
All right. Thank you so much and good luck onto the match.
Thank you.
And that was the toss, ladies and gentlemen. We will be kicking off in a few minutes. Just a reminder to our viewers at home, please do join in and watch us as we continue with us a massive and lovely cricket. This tournament was probably sponsored by Bat Bowl with its broadcasting sponsors. Please do tune in. It's supposed to be, and it is going to be, a lovely match. Mbali Dlamini signing out from the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series.
Mansuri.
Ay, buena.
No que será para mim, não que se buembega. Yeah.
Bom.
Rapaz.
Oh yes. Okay, let's ball.
Oi, joga pô. No. Oh, look, não que será, pá.
Why? Escuro, né?
Mate! Watch.
Last ball.
Relaxa, parceiro.
Yes, Kamate.
Yeah. Same place, boss.
You didn't take the Zodwa? Yes. Still here.
Oh, still here.
Nikui ba Agustin. Cowboy. Snooper. So tell him to not go straight. Huh? Tell him to not go straight. Go outside of the sweep out. Means that in good. Right thumb over. Joe, boy, bye. Hey, Joe, come on. Pull about that. Where? La. Hey, Joe, Agustin, you go to Turle. Hello, guys. Yeah.
60 seconds. 60 seconds.
You made Agustin. What's it called? You don't need it. You only need hey, this is happening. Come on, boys. Let's play.
And we are back once again with the afternoon match live here at Malkerns Country Club. Bringing to you on your screens as the match against Mozambique and Eswatini. That is, this makes it the second match from the series. It is indeed going to be a battle between the two teams. Previous game played, which was the opening game of Mozambique and Eswatini. Eswatini took away the win. It is surely going to be an exciting match, seeing as to how Mozambique is planning on getting that match back. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Batball, together with its broadcasting partners, SportVot, streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube, streaming for the rest of the world. It is indeed an exciting day. The sun is out, the breeze is cool, and the outfall is definitely quick. Please do tune in and enjoy as you watch the rest of the match. Eswatini won the toss, elected to bat first.
Será pai. Hã? Será uma suma assim, tá? Mais bom só. Mas a gente diga mais para spin fast. Fast, para spin. Já
Mozambique skipper Augustino seems to be having quite trouble there, and the game is not off to a better start than he would have hoped for. He did say though that he's comfortable with either that they have to begin with in this innings, and that would be bowling their correct lengths. That's what he said. Eswatini starting off with the duo, the infamous duo. Atilpat kicking it off with Mohammed Farouk on the first over of the match, and wrapping up that over, Farouk has managed to record the first boundary of the innings. The first over of the first innings, Eswatini is at 9 runs for the loss of none. And I will say once again, ladies and gentlemen, that this is streaming from Malkerns Country Club, live coming to you at home, to our lovely viewers tuned in. Our broadcasting partners are SportVot, streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, as well as Peach Vision YouTube for the rest of the world. I would like to say that the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nation T20I Series 2026 is proudly sponsored by Bad Bull.
Yes, boy. Yeah, Mansur and you make a circle.
There's something I think white. What is the cup white? What is that?
I'm sorry, I don't hear what you're saying.
Something white things is
White
there.
one that on the table.
Okay. Msandi, mnganijele mbali asuse ibhodlela lekunatha on the table bathi izobha batsman.
Stuff, young man. Lorenzo!
Red cup, white cup. Yeah, white cup, yeah. Yeah.
Photo. Back like side.
White cup, please remove. Yeah, thank you. This one. But
Come on, take.
thank you.
That's a bad foot.
Go! Shongena bye. Shongena bye. Yeah.
Gramario malu.
That is a wrap on the second over of the innings. Eswatini taking on 14 runs after the 2 overs with no loss. It does prove to be quite a match. Off to a slow start, a couple of boundaries have been recorded, however. But given the 2 pitches that we have inside, I'd say that we're still yet to see quite some nice action into this power play.
Agostinho. Yeah, Agostinho. Epa. Agostinho. Boa, você trek. Ja, bom, we gaan aller. Maar misschien weer dat ja, je mag wel. Ja, soa.
Corna rato.
Ele soa ouve.
Rato.
Ja.
What's that, boy?
Bom, Aleco.
Eu bem ali vai história, vai buscar,
Ja. Oi, Agostinho.
Mohamed Farouk, seeing as he is having a bit of a struggle there, as the skipper of the Mozambique men's team bowls at him. He is keeping his bat swinging though, with hopes to get those boundaries, because we all know that as soon as his bat connects, it definitely flies out of the park, giving us impeccable boundaries, of course. Let us remember to stay tuned, and this is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I series, proudly brought to you by the Eswatini Cricket Association, and this series is sponsored by Bedbo with its broadcasting partners, paying sport what for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Peach Vision YouTube for the rest of the world to be enjoying the streams we're bringing to you live here at Malkerns Country Club. With you today in this afternoon match is Mali Lamini. Enjoy the rest of the match.
Agostinho, boy.
That's all.
Agostinho.
Pana, pai. Valeu.
Apa yang mudah tu?
Nah, anzi. Babla. My. Yeah! Go down, boss.
Mozambique records the most vital and the most important wicket of this match. This could just be the wicket that decides where this match and which direction it takes. Eswatini will hate to see Adele leaving the field, but Mozambique will surely rejoice on that one. Exceptional catch there from João Jorge. And exceptional bowling as well. That was good cricket. And that was the wicket that could possibly determine where the rest of the match goes. First wicket gone. Adilpat, the skipper, the captain of Eswatini, loves the pitch with only just 3 runs from having faced the 8 balls. That goes to show you that it has been quite the opening from the first bowlers into this match, keeping it as tight as possible as they could.
Let's play.
Bowling the correct line and length as the young Kamate Benza. Jersey number 28, following exactly on the words of his captain, just coming into the match to enjoy and keep on bowling those lengths. This is going to be quite an interesting match to watch today here at Malkerns, with Eswatini losing the one person who has been getting in those big hits, of course, except Farouk, of which he managed to leave the crease early in the morning game as well. Hopefully he will now be stepping into the shoes of Adilpat.
Hey Joe, Uguin. Masinga. Uguin. Hi Mansuri Swaya, bye. Hey. Moite, passer nyungana nzeni. Oh, Mansuri, Joe Uguin. Masinga, Uguin. Sure. Quick chan. Come, let's go, boys. Hey Joe, get on nzeni, bye. Oh my way, oh my way. Olha Agostinho, my boy. Vamos, Agostinho. Eu vou estressar, eu vou falar, deixa eu ver. Estressado. Vamos, Agostinho. Only one, only one, only one.
We are coming to you live from Malkerns Country Club, streaming the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series. This is a series proudly powered by Batball with its broadcasting partners SportVot, streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube, streaming globally for our lovely viewers at home. This has been quite the match kickoff from the Eswatini and Mozambique team. This is the afternoon match which is saw Eswatini lose their first wicket. A very important hitter and important striker Atopat as he left the innings. Sadly, he had to go. That was a beautiful catch though by João Jorge, and on Kamata's over, we are now experiencing Farouk stepping up together with Terence and Deb.
Vamos, Agostinho. There you go. Oh. Vamos, Agostinho, morale, parceiro, morale.
Absolutely stunning boundaries there. We are seeing it would show that, however, the skipper might have left the field, but the other batters still have the game in check. Absolutely stunning there, coming from Mohamed Farouk, punching that ball offside, and it left for a boundary. Quite the misfield there. He will surely hate to see that touch the boundary rope. And once again, that is gone for a 4. That is the end of this over. Please do remember to tune in. Get your camp chairs, get on your couches, get your snacks, sit down, stream live. Remember to share and like on our YouTube. We are streaming, coming live to you. Pitch Vision YouTube streaming globally for the rest of the world, and we do have SportVot for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh to show you the impeccable moments of cricket we are having here at Malkerns Country Club. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Batball. Do enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Passarinho, go. Hey! Salma colar. Passarinho, go. Yeah, come back. Sure. One start, bye. Yeah. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Good job.
A big shout out there to Bizota Mkajwa, who is part of the umpires officiating this series. It is lovely to see the females of Eswatini coming up and taking part in the growth of our sport in the country, especially cricket, it being such a developing sport. Kamate keeping his lines tight there. Farouk is currently having to deal with the soul lines that Kamate is bringing to him. Partnership between Farouk and Terence and Dib is now at 21 runs from just 15 balls. There could be something here building up. I like as well as how the skipper has managed to tag up his partnership with Kamate as well, taking on the first power play overs. That was to the man himself, Farouk Mohammed, pushing Eswatini's score up to 43 for the loss of 1. Kamate definitely getting his lines tight there. Quite the over he has had. That's the wrap up of the 6th over, and that is a wrap on the power play. Let us see what field setup Mozambique could put on. The captain did mention that they want to try and improve more on the fielding part, thinking maybe that is where they get to lose more runs. Let us see how they manage to do that and put that up for their advantage. Farouk running on 32 runs from 22 balls, and Terence on Dib 5 runs from 6 balls. Kamate Banza with just 3 overs in his name, only conceding 16 runs and 1 wicket. That is quite impressive, running on an economy of 5.3. That is some beautiful stuff there from the young man. Charles coming in, playing it to Tarun. Young tap the plate to third. Eswatini managing only to get a single run there.
Vamos, puto.
That was a lovely ball from Charles. Misfold there, and Eswatini manages to take up a single run.
Canhoto.
Bit of miscommunication there that could have ended up being very costly, and this over, and I don't think Eswatini can afford to lose more. Can afford to lose more wickets. Seeing as to the inning just began, of course, they will need to try and stay in as long as they could, trying to make it count as well. That was some nice and lovely fielding there. Impeccable fielding. Nice line and length, kept intact. Charles is definitely standing on business. He didn't come here to play, and he does take instructions as they are proving to be a quite good listener and executioner there. Eswatini getting in a couple of single runs there to try and push up the score. And that was the end of the 7th over. Eswatini running at 48 runs for the loss of 1, with a strong partnership building up there from Tarun and Farouk. 32 runs from 23 balls. That is definitely something to show for it. Mozambique might just need to get a handle on that before it gets too tight for them to try and make it. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026, proudly powered by Batball, together with the broadcasting partners SportVot, streaming for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube, streaming globally. For viewers back at home, please do tune in. This is the afternoon match between Eswatini and the Mozambique men. This is, however, the second time they met in this series. They did play the opening game between the two. That was quite fraught, and it has been hammered. Gone for 4 runs. Sweet, beautiful stuff there. It was lost enough, and it got hammered. Thrown out of the park, just like that. Eswatini building up on the momentum, plugging in those necessary runs. They have now managed to get up to 50 runs. Loose enough once again. They're only gonna go for a single. The young Joss into the attack. He did have quite the match. The afternoon match was quite impeccable there against Lesotho, collecting himself a number of wickets and maintaining a good economy as well.
Alright. Charlie, zoom para na. If you put him on, another quad.
Wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do with that. Maybe pull it down in between mid-wicket to try and get a single run snuck in the on the leg side. Quite dangerous. They're going for a single. Could they go for the second one? Yes, they're taking the second, and definitely room for the two, and plenty of room. And just like that, they've managed to put in 2 runs. I do find it quite dangerous placing those balls on the leg side. Anything on the leg side, it's easily punched down leg and could easily go for a boundary. Nicely placed. What a lovely return. That was a good
Over.
and that was the over.
Jo jam nyem suksi na le. Jo tu la bai. Jo lu ku milit. Bu ya len fan, bu. Ja, sune. Ge. Ja. Sou fa ma fucha. Oh. Yeah, only one. They can't jet. Ya, nyima kola mfano, kola. Ya. Marcare al bai che la scalegnana, bai. Mansur, come pre. Mansur. Come ka pre, just pre qui. Cosa Oh. Yeah.
Bad ball power up. This interesting series between the 3 nations has been quite impactful for Eswatini cricket, as well as the three countries participating in the series, helping with the growth of each player individually and each association as well towards the participation in growing the sport of cricket. That is a huge round of applause there for Bad Ball, together with its broadcasting partners, Sport for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as PH Vision YouTube for the rest of the world.
Moral aí. Yeah, puto. Jo da ku ito tungo. Kusalo ko zinyana ne pasare das ko tabu palanya.
That is Lorenzo coming into the attack and maintaining those good lines, tight lines. Eswatini Eswatini wants to get those runs in, but as promised, Mozambique is delivering on that tight fielding. Exceptional stuff there from Mozambique, and if they definitely keep it up till the 20th over, Eswatini will surely have troubles battling against that. That is a wrap up on the over from Fashiso. Eswatini is still trying to build up, and this is the first score we're seeing from Eswatini, even after power play, at being still stuck at 56. At being still stuck at below 60 runs after the power play. In the previous matches, they've managed to push up to 70. In the 6th overs, we shall definitely see what this match has in store for us. Partnership between Farouk and Terence and Dip definitely proving to be quite a healthy one, gradually developing, gradually rising to the challenge here. The young Jose bowling to Terence and Dip, that is gone to the power. Nicely collected. There's that lovely return straight to the keeper's gloves. This is the pro action, good action, some sweet stuff as well. There it is, there is the massive shot, it is gone, thrown out of the park. The man himself, Farouk for Eswatini, has managed to once again pull it out of this field here. I did mention, ladies and gentlemen, that this was going to be a lovely and exciting match. These are the kind of the shots that we love to see, that get the adrenaline pumping. Leg side, it's gone for a wide. Taken. That was an amazing one of the most beautiful, absolute beaut catches taken. Wow! Ziyakhala, ziyalila, ziyebe loudspeaker for Eswatini. It is really definitely going down now. This is Eswatini losing Farouk, Mohammed Farouk. An important wicket for Eswatini as well. He was just building up on that partnership with Terence and Dip. It is sad for Eswatini to see him leave the pitch after having 44 runs from just 35 balls. The 35th, of course, being the one that gets him outside this pitch. That was a lovely catch, amazing catch from the young man there. Nice composure, well taken, exceptionally well. Kamate, the young Kamate, of course, he keeps on showing that he's having an amazing series. It's beautiful cricket, lovely to see. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026. Proudly brought to you by Batball with its broadcasting partners, SportVot, streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube for the rest of the world.
Wait.
Over.
Umer coming in for Eswatini as they try and start from scratch, building up a partnership with Tarun Sandip. Saying as to how now Tarun is the one who has a bit of a knowledge on what was happening in the pitch. Lovely shot into the gap as well, going for a boundary, 4 runs. Tarun might just be the one who has to take the match upon himself and push Eswatini. Young conversation there from the lads. A bit of advice from Umer. Seeing things differently. That's the nice thing about having partnership and being a team. Seeing things from different perspective. That is.
There you go, young man. Vamos, moral aí, puto. Yeah, only one there, only one. Easy, lad.
Absolute beauty from Tarun, taking it a single per time, a single per ball. That will definitely conjure up for something. That is Charles Manuel coming into the strike, bowling to Omer Kasim. We are live at Malkerns Country Club, bringing to you the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I Series 2026. Proudly powered by Batball, with its broadcasting partners being SportVOT, streaming for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube for the rest of the world. Tightly ball, Young still there. The batters have definitely conjured up a game plan. Small and room for a single should definitely be taken up for the right cause action. Impressive change of strike there with the nice duo. That was edged straight to third. Another single run taken. Wrapping up the over. It is absolutely beautiful to see that Mozambique is staying calm, restricting Eswatini as hard as they could from getting those extra runs and keeping the fielding as tight as possible. But mostly I'd just like to applaud the tight lines that they keep on bowling to the batters. That is absolutely beautiful to see. Beautiful cricket all around. Young edge there. Disappointment from the Mozambique team. The surprising shock that would have been an impressive innings catch. Following the one that was taken by Kamati, of course, taking Farouk Mohammed outside of this field.
Baba, passarinho, urala aí. Ya, passarinho.
Moran, boy.
Yes. Short track.
How many to go to?
One.
One. Huh?
One. You want more?
Não muda nada, pai, não muda nada. Se queremos quase, vai toda a dura, pai.
Jose bowling to Umeri. Tight lines there. Tight lines being given out there. This is absolutely some beautiful cricket we were watching live at Malkerns Country Club, coming to you. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026 that we are bringing to you, proudly powered by Bedbull, with its broadcast partners, of course, that being Pitch Vision, YouTube streaming for the rest of the world, as well as Sport Water streaming for countries like India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. Definitely some tight fooling there. Nicely done and quickly done there. Zhao George always on point, always on his game. I'd like to see what he'll be bringing in this afternoon. From this game, he has managed to score some big runs. Are there some big boundaries for Mozambique? It would be nice to see what he comes up with in the following innings. That one was put on the leg side, going for a wide ball, making the wicketkeeper work overtime. The previous morning match, we saw some interesting wicket keeping from Lesotho's wicketkeeper. Absolutely stunning stuff. Some Spider-Man type of a thing right there.
Hey Joe, unyime kwenda pailan. Ah, Joe. Buya lenu. Oh. Yeah, lan. Yeah, Sunela sha. Sure. Hey Joe, Sunela kamat. Yeah. Buya kamat, buya. Oh yes.
White ball awarded there. It could be just yet another trap, seeing as to how the keeper is thirsty just to have a quick grasp on those nicked balls there. From where I'm standing, it is seeming to be a pretty tight match between the two nations. and proving to show that we might just be going home with each of the teams having a win from each other, depending, of course, on how the two bettors inside handle this match. Like I said, we are seeing some Spider-Man type of wicket keeping here at Malkerns Country Club.
Come on, Puto! Oh! Yeah, only one! Get it in! Get it in! Right. Hold on, Bruce.
Had to fish for that one. It was going a bit wide there. Got in a single. Wrapping up the 13th over. Eswatini still lost the two important wickets from their match. That being Ado, but not having quite the luck here today. Going out with only 3 runs from 8 balls. And Farouk, who has tried so hard to push the score up at 47 runs from 33 balls. And a quite couple of boundaries there that he managed to record. Taking up the leadership here is now Terence and Dip, running at 20 runs from 25 balls. Partnering up with Umar Kasim, who's still seems to be building up his rapport, just getting in a single per ball.
João, entra! Nhema.
Control, boss, control!
Ja, vai jogar, baixa!
Yeah. Vamos.
It's a bit chilly here at Malkerns with the breeze, of course. Trees surrounding this lovely field, just welcoming the breeze, and of course we're still having the quite quick outfield here. It's been quite some time since we experienced some rains, explaining, of course, the quickness of the outfield. Like I said before, Umar Kasim is there for the singles, and he manages to get one where possible, of course.
Frankie, press you, boy.
It's up, it's in the air, one bounce. Nicely taken and quickly returned.
Ja.
Hold on, Bruce. Hey, join up with Gabus Bella, sir. Come on. Hey, Joe, Bandu, that's the cool. So, I'm going to straight back.
It is indeed the first time in this series we are experiencing Eswatini having 87 runs just in the 14th overs. We have experienced Eswatini pushing up to the hundreds after a couple of overs, especially after the first half of the innings. We have seen Eswatini men push up their score.
Come on,
The young man Kamate coming in. Proper lines. It is in the air. It's probably the sun there, on the direction of the sun. Looking up, you just find the sun in your eyes, of course, making it harder to then see the ball. You probably only see the shade of the ball there. And though the team seems to be taking it quite well. Punch straight to the covers. Nice drive shot there, exceptional shot. Fortunate that it went to the fielder. Otherwise, that is good cricket all around. Farouk, as wicket keeping, is trying to keep the post there for the Mozambique men's team, and he's definitely shining at what he does, and he definitely is aware of what he is supposed to be doing there. Exceptional use of the fit there by Umar Kasim. Nicely handling the pressure that was supposed to be there. They do, and the two ended seem to be having it quite under control. Kamate keeping on his line straight. This is an interesting match, quite a change into the adrenaline that we've had pumping. We knew, of course, that Mozambique would bring on a challenge after losing to Eswatini in the morning match. Eswatini taking on the first match, winning it by 44 runs. Indeed, of course, Mozambique was bound to retaliate at this point.
Right down. Yeah.
Better? Right arm over the wicket. Let's play.
Only just 5 overs remaining to the innings. What could Eswatini possibly bring to us to see? Having them running around the 90s at this time, what could possibly the score punch up to towards the 20th over? It does seem that the two in here today have quite the plan for that. Indeed, Mozambique is standing on business. The young Emerson. That's a bit confusing there for Omer. Well played to the covers, possible run there, nicely taken, nice backup as well. And that was given by the umpire. Leg before wicket. given to Tarun Sandip there. Eswatini loses yet another wicket. Third wicket falling for Eswatini. That is Tarun Sandip living after facing 31 balls with only just 25 runs.
Madam, como estampa?
Fala na zinho, ué. Toma uma bola, Sr. João.
Canhoto, vai.
Last ball.
Slowly living in the field here. Not happy with the umpire's decision. Unfortunately, that is cricket. The umpire's decision is final, and it gets him quite straight to the. It's exceptional running in between the wicket. To other people, that might have proved it to be a difficult one to take, but the two men have managed to get that one locked in. The ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026 is proudly powered by Bat Ball, with its broadcasting partners, of course, that being Pitch Vision, YouTube, streaming globally for the rest of the world, and our viewers at home, as well as SportVot, streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Please do stay tuned for the rest of the match, and we are still yet to be having the second innings of this match. Eswatini won the toss and elected to bat first. We are now into the 15th over of this match.
Are you going to bowl wicket to wicket or offside, boss? Where are you going to bowl? Okay. Hey Joe, tala sa rakuin pa. Puta bati na nga pupunta bahad. Buya pa. Hey Joe, buya naman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Epa.
The impressive, the highly spirited Jojo will be taking on the crease. That was a no ball, clear no ball. He got lost quite handle on the ball there, and the two batters managing to get on 2 runs. The exceptional running in between the wickets from the two men. It's in the air from that free hit, single run taken, dropped for practice. I assume doesn't want to hurt himself like that, but it is beautiful to see players trying to get that practice in from those free hit catches. That was a tight line. What a comeback. That is some take on the ball there from Laurencio. Freestyling. That just goes to show as to how much the players are enjoying themselves inside the field. The Mozambique definitely has zero pressure coming into this game. Nicely placed there. Nicely taken as well. Jose, nice return, 1 bounce. Nicely backed up as well. Mozambique definitely delivering there on the promise of keeping a tight field. Bowled him! And just like that, off stump taken down. He has gone, going home for days. That was an absolutely beautiful ball, beautiful toss there. And an exceptional ball from João Jorge. Started the over on a rough note, but definitely managed to pick it up and definitely get yet another necessary wicket from Eswatini. I just mentioned that Mozambique definitely had no pressure coming into this game, and it's absolutely lovely to see them playing and enjoying themselves without any hassle, of course. It was an absolutely beautiful ball there from João Jorge, taking one of the Eswatini's mid-order batting, Sufyan Nasib, going out on the 17th over, leaving Eswatini at 102 runs for Minhas coming in. Got to step there, lost his steps a bit, but he will definitely be going back to bowl once he is nicely set up. Ball played to the third. Stilling yet another run there. They're going for another one. Nicely done. Thought they would go for another one there, but good communication from the batters. That was absolutely some nice running in between the wickets. Impressive over the by João Jorge. From a single over, conceding only 8 runs and 1 wicket. And that is, of course, an economy of 8. And the partnership between the two with the young Emerson, who had his first over only conceding 6 runs for 1 wicket as well. That was a powerful return. One thing about the Mozambique team manages, physical fitness is quite an important component in the team. That was a tight ball. Swept, going in for the second run. Could he come back for a third? Coming back for the third. A bit of miscommunication there. Return to the wrong end. Eswatini is now eager to get those single runs there, however they could, and did, of course. Understandably saw the pressure. From understand, it is up in the air. One bouncer, nicely taken. Absolutely some beautiful fielding, the zero pressure.
Keeper. Allo ka umele mbespede. Okay. Allo ka umele.
Esse mesmo, puto!
Quite.
Masing, não tenta muito a sério. Lança tão normal. Joga mais no baiano, para ocupar.
Pulled it down to they might just be at we get from around out communicate quite a struggle. Yeah, that is in the air, covers, dropped. He is quite disappointed and a bit mad at himself there, but I'll take that as a beautiful fielding. His teammate, of course, applauding the stop that he managed to get, restricting them from those runs. It was a good tryout and did. And a wrap up to the over from Emerson George, from Emerson Rita, with an economy of 6.50, still remaining with a single wicket and only conceding 13 runs from 2 overs. Eswatini pushing up at the 112 runs after 18 overs for the loss of 4. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026, proudly powered by Bat Ball, and of course with its broadcasting partners Pitch Vision YouTube, streaming for the rest of the world, as well as Sport VOD, streaming for countries the likes of India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. We are coming to you live. Me on the commentary, Mbali Lamini, live from Malkerns. Bouncer there, it is in the air, dropping nicely into his hands. He safely collects it as he nicely celebrates into it. That was a perfect, absolutely nice catch there by Mansoor, getting one of Eswatini's mid-batting order wickets. That was quite an important wicket as well. And that was definitely a lovely catch from Mansoor. Absolutely no pressure at all. Relaxed, as calm as it could possibly be. Nicely cushions it in. Nice fielding, the impeccable fielding. These are the last overs of the innings. Eswatini won the toss and elected to bat. George securing yet another wicket. Could he possibly get yet another one? Mohammed Alamgiri getting his first run from the innings. Mozambique trying to get a handle on the fielding possessions. The pummeled straight on the offside. Nice aim as well. Direct hit from that return. That was absolutely amazing. That was quite the still impeccable, extremely impeccable ball there from George. The proper line and length, letting the batter decide on his own what he does with the ball. Nice single ball. Morale, they say. Eswatini coming in with the single runs. That was a nice tight over the bowled by George. The second over of the innings. 2 overs securing, only conceding just 12 runs with 2 wickets and an economy of 6. That is definitely stuff there. We're going and headed into the last over of the match, and we will be having the young Emerson taking us for this last over, seeing as to what could possibly Eswatini bring from the remaining 6 balls. Hard swing the reeks of desperation. It's in the air, it is going up, and it is gone. Nicely taken up. That was an extremely beautiful shot. The beautiful shot there by Minhaz. Exceptionally well played. Boundary, 6 runs awarded, played straight. Punches yet another one. Eswatini gets to take a single run. It might just be yet another wicket. Nope. Not one, but a beautiful return there straight to the keeper. 1 bounce, and that is it. Hard swing there by Mohammed Alamgiri. Definitely swung hard for that one with only just a couple of seconds left. And it is now on. We are Vagangoku. Hammered, pummeled out of this field. Gone outside for yet another boundary from this innings. Definitely the last ball, wrapping up the innings with Eswatini recording a score of 131 runs after 20 overs, losing only 5 wickets. It has absolutely been yet a beautiful innings. Join us as we're going to be coming back for the second innings as Mozambique tries and chase on that score. Thus, as the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Betball, of course with its broadcasting partners Sportvot, streaming for India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Nepal, as well as Pitch Vision's YouTube streaming for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Sakib B2 Park.
This is my middle.
Yes, yes, that's your middle. Bowler's right arm coming over the wicket. Okay, let's play.
And we are back on the second innings of the afternoon match, and we are having whoa, that is just an impeccable unexpected catch of this match. First wicket taken by Eswatini. Shavid brings that one home for Eswatini, recording the very first important wicket that might just as well decide the fate of the entire innings.
Just a little bit towards you. Right arm over the wicket. 3 balls to come.
It is definitely not a good game for the heaters of this two teams here. Looking as to how Eswatini managed to lose Adelpart's wicket in the early overs of the match, and right now Mozambique just lost yet their very own important wicket of the game. Jauj going out with only 4 runs from facing 3 balls. Huge appeal there, not given.
Let's go.
No!
Over.
Yeah, I don't like. I can't see. What did I say? Sam, like please. Okay. Come on, Adi boy. Come on, Adi boy. Oh, nice, Adi.
This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Petbo with its broadcasting partners, that being SportVote, streaming live for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Peach Vision's YouTube, streaming globally for all the viewers at home. We are watching the afternoon match, second innings of Eswatini and Mozambique. Yeah, we have yet experienced the very first fall of the wicket from Mozambique. Eswatini managing to just get a quick handle on Mozambique's power hitter, João Jorge, living the innings with only 4 runs in his name. Absolutely, definitely a good power move there from the Eswatini team. João Jorge is one of the batters you need to quite look out for in a match, and Eswatini has definitely managed to secure themselves that one proper necessary wicket.
Yebo. Yana shubana pa. Nine, tanya mo yan.
Pathan, इसको बोलना इधर, आलमगीर इसको बोलना.
Okay, let's play, boys. Quick, boys. Quick, guys. Sakib. Minas. जोर नहीं लगा चावा, ठीक है. Safi single. Well done, Safi, well done.
Eswatini's keeper trying to get a hold on that. I think with Mozambique losing their important wicket, Eswatini can just try and press them a bit more and get them to succumb to probably that was a nice foot stop there. By all means, and however possible, as long as the ball doesn't reach the boundary. That is Sakib Betu getting a hold of that ball.
तेरा बहुत वाइड सी फील्डर.
This national try series is definitely proving to be quite the movie film. But in the Bugeli movie film, when the visitor Usega Figili, this is definitely it. Watching both innings and both teams losing their strike hitters early in the openings of the innings makes you wonder what exactly could possibly be the fate of this match. Sakipe 2 going in for the attack, pummeled down there. I think a bit of discipline here with Eswatini. If they could just maintain those good lines and length, keep it tight, nothing too loose. That they've placed quite a score that is manageable in a T20. In a T20. The game does seem to have shifted a bit to a slow start. It's in the air. Yet another absolute sublime catch there by Javid, managing to get that, just got underneath that, pressure. What pressure? Absolutely beautiful catch there by Javid, recording yet another catch from him, starting off with the beautiful catch, the most important catch of the match, taking out João Jorge for Mozambique, and another one collected still early, and the innings getting out Jos Bulele, and just the third over. That is definitely the kind of stuff Eswatini needs to be coming in with, quickly exposing the mid-batting order from Mozambique. We now have the wicket-keeper Farik coming in. Could he possibly have a quick grasp and change the fate of this game going on? Well there, well taken, well placed as well. Absolutely sublime fielding. As long as it's nothing loose, that is something that can definitely be taken well. On the leg side, he's definitely going to have to bowl that one again. Might just be giving out free extras to Mozambique. I don't think Eswatini definitely has that pressure as of yet, as long as they would have been disciplined enough to just bowl in those necessary bowls. Down to Kupega as well. That was definitely a good over from Sagib 2, with only 2 overs, conceding only 7 runs, and having himself 2 wickets with an economy of 3.5. Definitely sublime, beautiful stuff there. Pummeled pummeled. Wow. That definitely goes to show that the keeper is ready for anything and everything that it will be coming his way. With just 100 balls left in the innings, Mozambique requires 110 runs. Eswatini definitely has a lot to accommodate in this innings. That was a loose one taken out, and it is gone for 6 runs. Absolutely lovely and amazing stuff. Sublime shot taken down to fine leg, and it is gone. 6 runs awarded to Lorenzo. This partnership between Lorenzo and Farouk could just seem to be building up a foundation that could provide the stability the team needs at this point. Mozambique needs a leader and a hitter, disciplined enough, of course. Pummeled again, once again, and between the mid wicket, and that is gone for yet another boundary. 4 runs, Lorenzo.
Come on, deal.
Lorenzo seeming to be settling quite well, hitting everything the skipper from Eswatini keeps presenting to him yet again. Once again, a lovely shot down leg side square leg, and it is gone yet another. 4 runs awarded to Lorenzo. Aichi said this was quite an expensive over to the Eswatini's captain. Quite the over by the Eswatini captain here. With only just 2 overs, he has conceded 30 runs with an economy that will definitely be costly to the team. This is the tournament brought to you by ECA, the Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series, proudly powered by Bedball, with its broadcasting partners, Sport streaming for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, as well as Bangladesh, together with Pitch Vision's YouTube streaming for the rest of the world. Live here at Malkerns, coming from me, Mbali Damini, live with you on this channel. Eswatini might just be on a strike here, giving the game away to the Mozambican lads here. Mozambique already running at 44 runs with a loss of 2, and we're still within the power play. Was pummeled up. Definitely a beautiful shot there. Absolutely stunning shot going for a boundary. And that is Farouk taking it off, long off. Yet another recording, yet another important boundary adding up to Mozambique score, getting them up to 50 runs now. Eswatini will definitely have troubles trying to defend anymore, assuming as to Mozambique already has quite the lead on, needing only 80 runs from 92 balls. There's quite the work to be done here in this innings. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series, brought to you by the Eswatini Cricket Association, powered by Bedball. Yet another boundary.
Dive top of the ball. You only did act. Only act. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on.
Astonishing cricket exposed by the young Jelly, Valley Jelly, with an amazing much needed necessary fielding there, putting his body directly on the line of the ball and getting a proper stop from that boundary that was incoming there. Wrapping up the over with the Mozambique men having 57 runs after 5 overs, with the loss of 2 of the batters, and the partnership building up from Lorenzo and Farouk at 36 runs from 14 balls. That is absolutely astonishing. The only thing these batters are doing, they're just placing their bat on line of the ball and letting the quick outfield do the rest of the job. Farouk for Eswatini is coming into the attack, bowling to Farouk, the Mozambique wicket keeper. Nicely fielded there, nicely fielded there. Taken by Sufyan, who has managed to collect the very 2 important wickets from today's match. Pummeled once again. Fielded there, Minhas, nicely collected. Taken, played down to fine. Regarding yet another boundary. Yet another boundary run awarded to the Mozambican men. who are still chasing up the score, requiring only 70 runs from 6 balls. Well bowled there. Definitely didn't know what to do with that ball. Viewers at home, we are streaming live from Malkerns Country Club here in Eswatini, surrounded by the beautiful views, clear skies. The sun is out. It is definitely going to be setting in a couple of hours. We are having our afternoon match. The Mozambican men are playing against the Eswatini men. The second innings of the match is underway, with the Mozambican team requiring only 70 runs from 83 balls. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Bad Ball, of course with its broadcasting partners Sport Water for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube for the rest of the world. Please do enjoy our matches and keep on tuned in, and join us as well tomorrow as we watch more exhilarating and more fun cricket matches that will be streamed live as well, coming to you on this beautiful afternoon as Mbali Lamini.
Over.
दोनों अब सुबह और दोनों एक साथ हो जाते हैं। आदिर भाइयों ने भी फिर बाहर काट दो। आप इधर आ जाओ, उधर आएंगे। बाला में इधर करानी है। Behind you. बाला में इधर करानी है। चलो ठीक करो। Yeah. मैं उधर आना हैं? भाई नाल वैसे भी अंदर 4 बंदे है, बाहर कड्डो 2 और शॉट खेडनी उन्होंने यार।
Eswatini will definitely need to get a couple of wickets in here to try and get to disrupt this partnership that is coming on strong with 44 runs from 28 balls. This partnership might just be what Mozambique needs to get the required win from this match. Down leg side with the help of the field, of course. That was quite going out quite quickly, but the field decided that not today. We would save that one for you. Well respected there, well played. That was loose enough. Could he get under it? That one was dropped. He definitely had that one. And unfortunately, there was a drop catch. Eswatini will yet suffer yet another loss, as they could have possibly gotten that required wicket. Menhaz coming back on to bowl his second over, with his first over conceding only 2 runs. That was some exceptional bowling, of course. Pamelled, it's in the air. Could they possibly get to it? That one was dropped. It didn't look like they could possibly get it. Some screams from the crowds there. The frustration from Eswatini is definitely breathing, even for the fans who have joined us today. The desperation for this win is definitely here. Beautiful ball there, beautiful cricket as well. Nice stop from Farfan fielding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Menhaz might just be the bowler Eswatini needs right now. He does seem to be getting this game under control. I don't know if the skipper would try and look into that to try and get to save the team. Pamel, that is gone for days, taken out of the park, and that one was thrown off at left the pitch. The plane left. It is gone. That is a massive 6 runs awarded there. Mozambique is definitely stepping up, and that is Farik requiring only just 58 runs from 67 balls. That is the Mozambique men's team. They are definitely seeming to be catching up on that one. Yet another pummeled, huge blast. Gone Gone for days. Ziyakhala ke manje, ziyalila, zikhala ngempela, zikwi loudspeaker, ziyankonga. Gone. Yet another 6 runs awarded to Ferrick.
If he's gonna get that, I mean, any half the thing.
Easy, never mind. Let's go.
Asnya kailangan siya. Naman John Buffrin. Ekineng anus ko tango buta kaling. So, ang John Buffrin. No.
Well done, boy. Well done, boy. Good bowling.
Beautiful stuff there from Farouk of Eswatini. Bowling exactly the right balls. Eswatini needs tight. Going to Laurencio. Pamela, they go for a single. Nicely stopped the that would just be a close call. It does some a bit shocked, adrenaline pumping, of course. That was a close call for Mozambique. Nicely taken, and that is a wrap on the first half of the innings. 10 overs done. Mozambique men are at 82 runs with the loss of 2 wickets, leaving them needing only 50 runs from 60 balls, and that would just prove to be highly possible with the partnership that is going on between Lorenzo and Farouk, running at 61 after 44 balls. That is impressive. Coming to you live at Malkerns Country Club. It is Mbali Tlamini bringing you the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series of 2026, proudly powered by Bad Ball, with its broadcasting sponsors, of course.
No one behind him, Karun.
Boa parceiro.
Alam इधर ही बस ठीक है.
Mujawan by
Rola parceiro, tá boa.
Luga Momo.
Oh, yema parceiro.
Jo Momo ba.
Wasain ne.
अब नेड़े रहना कैचिंग करने अच्छे हैं जी करना. नेड़े रहियो.
Single catch.
is gone. Quite a disappointing way to leave the field. However, it was about time that as Farouk leaving the field disappointedly, leaving on the 11th over. Of course, being bowled out by Malkerns, recording his very first wicket of the match. That was quite a partnership there between Farouk and Laurencio, building up, getting up to 60 plus runs in this innings after the loss of the two first wickets that we had there, going out collected by Sufyan Nasib. Indeed, of course, with the remaining overs, still plenty of time to yet get on and build yet another partnership that could probably provide a suitable pace and comfortable pace for Mozambique to try and catch up.
आजा यार देखो पापा तू कहां पे
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਇਹਦੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਲੇ ਨੇ ਗੇਮ ਫੜ ਲੈਣੀ ਸੀ
ਵੇ ਦੌੜੇ ਤੇ ਸਹੀ ਨਾ ਯਾਰ
बॉल भी नहीं सही डाल रहा ना यानी तुझे अभी नया नया बैट्समैन है उसको भी ऐसे करा रहा है Mas bola muito sozinho mal.
Yeah. Abru ke nahi khilna gila.
Umil. मैं तो ना बंदे स्कोर ना कर विकेट की पता नहीं चला umil वाले से बोला
How many runs did
Hey, two, sorry. Two.
Two. The other one was the run out, the third one.
नहीं मैं कौन को भेज रहा है देख
run
कर लेते हैं फिर बाद में देख
He's not out.
I'll try
One left.
Tweet, please.
और कितने 5 नहीं हो गया
दो साथ कबने के थे दो या थोड़े
Tango.
दो साथ नहीं बस एक का
Yes, that's your middle.
है mesmo vai Be ready
Bowler right, I'm coming around. One ball to go.
War start vai John नहीं लेंगे हो ना
Over.
तगड़ा लाओ तगड़ा शाबाश चलो
मैं तो बरसा पाले में उसे ग्राउंड नहीं लाते हो
अरे पेस में लग जानी ऐसी दूल्हे वाले
लाओ उन लाओ काले लाओ इन्हें ना डाउन टर्न में
Let's go back. Yeah, let's go.
Absolutely beautiful, beautiful cricket that we've been seeing here. Yet another wicket has been collected by Eswatini. Getting it from that amazing run out there. It was a good chase by Spasihle Fafkupega, who has now come in to the attack. It does seem, of course, that Eswatini keeps on getting those wickets. It might be later in the innings, but of course, innings do, however, win the match. There could possibly be yet another 10 out from this match. Kupega keeping a tight line there for Vieira. And of course, this is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-Nations T20I series coming to you live as Buddy Lamini, broadcasting you the afternoon match of the series, day number 2, match number 4, playing at Malkerns Country Club. It is indeed a match brought to you by ECA, and this series has been proudly sponsored by Bat Ball, of course, with its broadcasting partners Sportvota for countries like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, as well as Pitch Vision YouTube streaming for all the countries in the world. Mozambique does seem to have quite the grip on Eswatini now. Mozambique requiring only 27 runs from 49 balls. Pamel to the side, could Valley get there? Yes, he is. Nicely taken, well returned. And that is the end of the 12th over by Spasihle Fafkupega. We will be seeing Lesotho once again tomorrow morning for the morning match, playing Mozambique, as well as playing Eswatini once again in the afternoon tomorrow. Please do keep on getting tuned in and getting more locked in to the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I Series 2026. That was pummeled, taken, gone for days, and that is 6 runs. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff there by Vieira. Definitely making use of the balls left in this innings, creating more chances of no pressure. At this point, they could just be taking single runs and they would definitely manage to get this game locked in. Once again, it is pummeled straight to Nasib. Carefully takes it, returned. Beautiful shot there. We're seeing yet some beautiful shots from Mozambique, who are now seemingly getting relaxed into the game and only just focused on enjoying themselves. Absolutely stunning shots, beautiful shots there. Partnership between Kamate, Benz, and Vieira. They go for the second one. Absolutely beautiful running in between the wickets from this duo. That was a tough one, but delayed reaction. It does seem to be beating himself up about that one. But I would say though that it is no biggie, especially when you have the game handled in like this. It does prove to be quite room to relax. Beautiful arm there from the young Jelle. Wrapping up the 13th over with Mozambique at 117 runs for the loss of 4. And that is Farouk coming back into the attack with only 15 runs required from 42 balls. Mozambique does surely seem to be getting geared up to celebrate this joyous victory that those do seem to be taking on. Bit of miscommunication there, and they go for the single run. The team from the dugout screams for that run, very much necessary. It is indeed every run that counts, especially when things are like this. It is getting hard miss there. Hard missed. Farouk maintaining his line. Farouk to Vieira. To Kamate. That was punched down. Yet another 4 runs awarded there to Mozambique. It is Kamate. Ben's recording his very first boundary from this innings. It is a beautiful partnership it did with only just 17 runs, 17 balls, my bad, and getting up to 32 runs. Bit of miscommunication there. Vieira does seem to be slipping. Even the screams from the dugout do mention that Baba, take that run. It's late now. And that is a wrap up on the 14th over. A wrap up on the 14th over with Mozambique requiring only 9 runs from 36 balls. This one seems to be the match that proves that a man definitely can rise and win. Eswatini took it home yesterday, and Mozambique seems to be gearing up to take this one home.
Bowler's left arm over the wicket.
With only just 9 runs required from 36 balls, it is in the air to the safe hands. I am now going to start calling him Mr. Safe Hands. Nasib yet again takes another one. Beautifully taken wicket, quite an important wicket there he has collected. And as he leaves the field, Kamate leaves the field there. He has, however, contributed to the beautiful partnership they had with Vieira with only 18 balls and conjuring up 33 runs. We now have the skipper himself coming into the last ball. That is 9 runs. Left from 35 balls, the skipper comes in.
Yes, that's your middle. Bowler's left arm over the wicket, 5 balls to come.
Jihad Hossain comes in. And that is a boundary. Everyone in the field just seems to have paused to watch it go. What could be happening? And thus would be the skipper recording his very first 4 runs in the innings as well. Pammeled him. It is out, thrown off the park. That is 6 runs awarded. 6 runs awarded to Augustino, wrapping up their match for today. And that is Mozambique men winning the match by 5 wickets. That was a beautiful match here today at Malkerns Country Club. We have seen some beautiful, astonishing performances. Of course, João Jorge batting proved to be quite strong today for him, but he did manage to get in 2 overs, conceding only 12 runs and managing to get 2 wickets. Then we have the best batter coming in as Farouk, who has managed to push Eswatini with 47 runs from 33 balls, managing to be MVP with a 4.82, followed by the best bowler, Sakib B2. And we are back with day number 2, match number 4. Post-match presentation, we just saw the battle between Eswatini and the Mozambique men's team. Definitely a game changer, definitely a thriller. I would like to call upon have the two captains be closer to me. Firstly, I would like to have the Eswatini captain join me here as well. That was quite the match between you and Mozambique. You won the toss, elected to bat with the hopes, of course, that you are familiar with the field, of course. What did that change? How did it change at the game for you?
First of all, congratulate for the Mozambique team. They played good cricket. They deserve to win. So hard luck for my team because we didn't play good cricket. So, but we have a meeting after game now, so we can see where we have errors. So we're gonna be fixed that.
Okay, focusing on a couple of areas. Tomorrow we'll be coming in for yet another match. So you'll definitely be having those focus areas you need to fix on tomorrow. What exactly would you think was the problem today? What went wrong?
Definitely, we collapsed for the batting. So we didn't have the partnerships. So we will go and sit down and see how we're gonna fix that. So the future tomorrow will be go for it.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'd like to have the Mozambican captain, Skipper. Please join me. The composure you kept. You said in the toss that you're just going on to play and you're going to be bowling to the right lands and maintaining the game with the fielding, of course. That was absolutely some stunning stuff that we saw from there. What would you say from your team that has happened here today?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say congratulations for us. I think we played very today in terms of bowling, fielding, and bat as well. Yeah, so now we are focused on tomorrow's game in the morning. So yeah, that's all for us. Yeah, it's a good win.
All right, congratulations once again with the win, Skipper. Anything else that you would like to focus on moving on to the games that you will be having tomorrow?
No, just keep it simple for us. Just keep it simple. Ball in the line and length, bat through. That's all for us. Yeah.
All right, Skipper. Congratulations on the win once again. That's the Skipper. That's the Mozambican Skipper saying he will be going back to stick to the basics. Before I present the man of the match, Mr. Zanzele, please get on a bit closer. Eswatini did have a fight. That would be Mr. Farouk, who managed to put a couple of runs in there for Swaziland. A round of applause, please. Calling on now the player of the match, Sir João Jorge, taking it on. Bowling 2 overs, conceding only 12 runs and getting 2 wickets. That was absolutely some beautiful innings. João, any few words that you'd like to say?
First of all, I need to say thanks to my captain because I did not want to bowl because I got the back injured and that did smash me a lot. So I was away from bowling, but he forced me. So thank you, captain.
Thank you, captain, for pushing him. That's what he's saying. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of day number 2, match number 4 complete. This is the ECA Ubuntu Tri-National T20I series, proudly powered by Batball with its sponsors, broadcasting sponsors, of course. Viewing from home, please do join us in the morning. We have our morning session, 9:30 a.m. We kick off the first match between Lesotho and the Mozambique men. That's it from me today. Mbalidlamini signing out from Malkerns Country Club.